Hello there everybody, the Hat Person here, and welcome back to some more Senran Kagura Shinovi vs. Extras edition. Yes, we're still not done with the extras, we got at least 3 more to do because we have 6 characters. In the end, I did decide to do the Daidoji one. I'm just gonna show it a little bit, I'm not actually gonna try and beat it because, the final battle on that one is quite impossible unless you're like super maxed out, and even then it takes a little bit of time. But anyway, we just finished up Katsuragi's story, and we're gonna move on to Yagyu, Hibari, and Daidoji, which for some reason looks very different now. This is like her normal form, her final form, and like her transformation gives her like this super big giant black hair. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna go to the store. I don't think we have anything to buy right now. We do have some money. Actually, let's go a little bit. Let's see if there's some new stuff. I don't think there is. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to check. New items are in stock, apparently. Well, we do have a ton of money from all the battles that we've done. Man, if only we could see what's actually new. Well, it's probably like the... Yeah, stuff like the pictures and stuff, because that's the thing that we end up unlocking over time. That and, yeah, it's more like the music CDs and the pictures. When it comes to stuff like, the items and stuff, there really aren't any more aside from these. It might be good to get the accessory slots though. There we go, now we have accessory slot 2, which every single one is way more expensive than the last, so I think now might be a good idea to actually spend money on that, rather than on all of these items. I'd rather have space for the items. There we go, they're not even all that expensive. After you do a bunch of battles, and you don't go to the store, everything is gonna seem very cheap in comparison. Yeah, look at that. We're still in 6 figures. So yeah, I mean, sure, maybe when we start the other storyline, like the Gessen storyline, we might be, maybe we might be able to buy all of these. No, well, actually, let's go ahead and do all of these. The Shinobi outfits, it doesn't seem like the number's not going down. The thing is, the reason for why I don't really buy a lot of these is because there are a lot of repeats. A lot of these are kind of the same outfit, but, you know, different colors. Apparently, we only have 4 left for these, so let's knock ourselves out. Of course, I don't know if I should be doing this during the extras. I'm just assuming that people are just watching this right after watching the actual series. So, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, people will see the costumes and they'll just assume that I did end up buying them eventually, right? Like, this is not like an important thing. Military cap, of course. Warrior's headdress. Yeah, I mean, I really don't see why I shouldn't be buying all of this. Just keep going. Keep going, just keep buying, keep consuming. I am a good capitalist. Collar leather, collar bell, collar chain, pom-poms, beads, kitten mittens, dangling lingerie. There we go, I think, if I'm not wrong, I think I bought everything. We don't actually see more outfits until I think, yeah, specifically lingerie. We need to keep playing as all of the other characters in the series to be able to unlock their lingerie. But in terms of like outfits, like Shinobi and uniform, I think that's it. There really isn't anything else. Rabbit ears, yeah, I think we're done with this as well. The pictures we're also done. The CDs, again, we're also done. Lingerie lottery, let's do one just for old time's sake. Connecting to the internet, even though we don't need to. Yeah, charging us for those lottery tokens. I've never bought one, and I don't feel like I need to. Man, one day I'm gonna do a live stream where, you know, it's gonna come to the point where I only have like 1% probability of getting the new piece of lingerie, and I'm just going to like do a Q&A or just hang out and talk about stuff while I'm live streaming myself getting all these fucking panties. Anyway, there we go, we got a little piece of lingerie. I would change clothes right now, but that would be a waste of time. It's already been 5 minutes and I haven't done shit. So, let's go ahead and move on to Shinobi Girl's Heart. Let's do what we came here to do. So we already did Asuka, we already did Karaga, we already did Katsuragi, now we're gonna move on to Yagyu. Where's Hibari is the start of this mission. Hibari is missing in action. I think I was a bit too hard on her. Oh boy. Again, all of these sexual innuendos can go a million different places, I have no idea. This game is obsessed with making those kind of remarks.
Hibari.
Okay, so, as the title of the mission implies, we're looking for her. I run through the mountain terrain, shouting at the top of my lungs. It doesn't really sound like you're shouting from the top of your lungs, it just seems like you're kind of slightly raising your voice a little bit. But the only answer is the echo of my own desperate plea. It began a short while ago. I was practicing with Hibari alone when it happened. I wanted to see her grow stronger, and I told her that too harshly. Is that seriously it? That's all you said? I saw her eyes go wide and her lips tremble. Man, well, she's very easy to get upset. She ran away crying. I went after her immediately, but she was already gone. Man, you'd think they'd have like a fight or something, but no, like, Yagyu totally like pseudo-scolded her, and then Hibari just immediately started crying and went away. Alright? I shout that I'm sorry, but even if she were there to hear me, it would be too late. I punched myself repeatedly in the head. God damn. That is kind of a shitty thing to do, to make someone cry on their birthday. That's kind of... yeah, that is very wrong. If it's not crying for happiness, then yeah, no. I'd spent so long planning how the two of us would spend her happiest birthday ever. I swore to find Hibari and make amends with her. Well, I guess now the whole, constant string of battles, it does kind of sort of make sense here in the context of Yagyu being completely obsessed with this girl, and anybody that gets in her way will get sacked. So yeah, I guess it kind of does make sense that we're kicking everyone's asses right now. It's like, let me look for this woman, blah, destroy a million people. Anyway, Yozakura, oh yeah, we know her. Prefers to fight with pure power, taking advantage of gauntlets inspired by pile bunkers and charge attacks. Alright then, we are the blind Shinobi. Here we go. I keep forgetting that she has the eye patches. I'll show you a dense cloaking child. Okay, so apparently we're fighting Katsuragi first. I don't know why she's getting in the way. I kind of miss playing this game. It's been a while. Okay then, let's see if I haven't gotten too rusty. Oh yeah, I forgot there's dialogue. Okay then, so let's try and run in circles. Let's avoid her while we just wait for the damn stuff to get out of the way. What kind of horrible person would do... oh yeah, of course. You don't care about that, you care about groping her. No, boy. Now she's pissed. Nose is bleeding. God, just the thought of that makes her nose bleed. She has a problem. She really does have a problem. I don't think even Justin Bieber fans are this into it. Pay for what you did. Look, we've established before that Hibari doesn't mind. At least not anymore. She's so used to it now. She's like, whatever. You know? I guess that's why I cheered it up a little bit. I haven't done anything and she's already close to dying. Alright then. It's been a long while since I've actually played this game. I actually really like it because I've been playing... Again, I haven't beaten the 3DS version yet. But I've beaten the Hanzo story, but I still need to beat the Heavy Joe story. And I'm close. I'm getting close to beating it, but I'm still kind of a ways away. And again, you know, when it comes to the graphics of that game, man, it's really, really rough. I really don't like it all that much. Hopefully in Senran Kagura 2, which is another 3DS game, hopefully the graphics are a lot better on that one, because it's been very inconsistent and kind of weird and wonky. But whenever I go from 3DS to Vita, man, the graphics look so good in comparison. Like, it makes me appreciate it a lot more. And then in the Elgato recording, it just looks so much better. I mean, it looks good. It looks good on the TV, but you know, when you actually have like the digital recording of it, it just looks really cool. It looks a lot better. There we go. We laid her to waste. I've avenged your honor. Kind of creepy how the character models have their eyes open when they fall down to the ground. They don't close their eyes or anything. The facial expressions are kind of, you know, solid, frozen. There really isn't much. It's just kind of them. Well, I guess the game designers kind of know that you won't be seeing their faces all that much, so they kind of don't put a lot of detail into the, you know, facial expressions. Even though I definitely think they should. Hopefully in Estival versus they don't do that kind of mistake. Well, not a mistake, just the lack of detail in the face. A fine grade. There we go. Winning back some money, get us some EXP. I would be surprised if we do level up. Yeah, we'll level up once. Level up twice? Oh my god, I leveled up twice. That was so easy. I didn't think we'd actually get anything out of it. Alright then, as always, we're gonna wait until the end for us to save. I don't know why, I just kind of want to keep going. It's a lot faster that way, instead of just having to go to the menu, save, and yeah, it's a few seconds that we're wasting, so let's just keep moving on. This is just like a bunch of rapid-fire battles, so it really doesn't make sense to save until the very end. Attack the characters around you by pressing X. If this is your first time playing a video game ever, that's how you do it. Alright, let's go. I kind of like this little area. It's like a crowded little tunnel, but yeah, I mean, it's just a change of pace. Usually we're in like this super open, wide space, and now we're going into another like more crowded, smaller area. You're the one who stole my Mr. Bunny candy. What? Man, I don't know what it is about Mr. Bunny, but apparently it's a really popular brand. It's like the Mickey Mouse of Senran Kagura. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with a more creative name. It's just Mr. Bunny. Great. Alright then, let's just keep locking on so that we can easily just keep destroying fools. Okay, here we go. Man, I say this way too much, but in just the gameplay, it just feels really awesome. Especially when you start to get a hang of it, with like the combo cancels and all that kind of stuff. It starts to become very cool to play. You know, it just kind of is a very nice, like, turn your brain off and just enjoy kind of game. This really isn't the kind of thing where you need to think too deeply, but you can if you want to. Whoopah! There we go. Defeat like 8 enemies all at once. You can only see like the big puff of smoke of me destroying everybody and everything. I think that was the last of them. Yeah, there we go. Whoa! Falling down at a lower frame rate than everything else in the environment. Okay, here she is. Let's battle. Okay, Ryobi. Show me those not boobs that you have. Well, actually, let's listen to the dialogue. Yep, Hibari likes anything even remotely related to Mr. Bunny. She likes elephant bath sets as well. Candy collection. Why the hell would she be in your room? Oh god. Yagi was way more perverted than I thought. None of your business. Alright then. We'll prove her innocence by stripping you of your clothing with the little clothing that you already had. With that. Okay, is your transform? Yeah. I find it funny seeing the transformation with Ryobi specifically because she has no boobs and then suddenly, BWAH! Boob explosion. Suddenly she has giant boobs. I don't know why. I guess it's Shinobi magic. She does not look good in that outfit. I really don't like her thing. I mean, even Mirai's outfits look better than that. She just looks like a poor man's Little Red Riding Hood. You know, I didn't think that I would actually say this, but I think it would look better if she had less clothing, if she didn't have like this giant, big, wide dress. Doesn't even make sense for a ninja. So I mean, it would actually legitimately be better if she did have something a little skimpier. 8 minuets. Oh boy, I don't want these things exploded on my face. Wata! Get out of here. You're on my shit list, she says. She's getting some notes from Mr. Morooka there from Persona 4. That's it, you're on my shit list. Get out of this city, you perverts and assholes. I've been playing Persona 4 Golden, so I really do have nothing but Persona in the mind. I mean, I'm very close to actually beating Persona 3. And Persona 4, I'm barely starting it, so yeah. I got both the ending of the last one and the beginning of the first one, you know, in my mind. 3 and 4. Man, her hair is very long. And it just stays static. Too much hair gel. Yeah, I'm not even gonna break a sweat at this rate. You're absolutely right. I haven't felt I need to transform at all. Although it might be more fun if I did transform because, yeah, just doing the same moves over and over might be a little boring. So let's just transform for the sake of it. Let's have something a little bit more interesting. Hey, we got more money. How much did we level up? I think we leveled up only 1 time. But we did beat a bunch of enemies, though. Yeah, 2, 3. Oh. Yeah. By this point into the game, yeah, usually just level up only once or twice. Unless you're doing, like, something super hard. But again, you know, considering how high level you are, you require a lot more points, so you don't really level up as much as you do. You need to do more missions if you want to level up quicker. So yeah, we're doing pretty good with Flash. Flash and Yin are kind of balanced. Yang I haven't done at all, so again, that might be a good incentive to actually transform as soon as we're able to. Yeah. Frantic mode is fun, but that's like super OP. It's actually more fun to do frantic mode at the very beginning of the game rather than after you beat it when you're like super leveled up, because it's more challenging that way. And like if you already know how to play the game well, then it is a bigger challenge to be like, okay, I'm level 5, and yeah, I'm gonna completely like expose myself to a bunch of abuse, but I'll try and do it, you know? It's like trying to play a game without getting hit, you know, one time, you know? It's like in those super hard platformers where it's like, oh, you know, here's a challenge, you get an achievement if you play the entire game and you beat it without dying, you know, that kind of stuff. This is kind of similar, you know? You know, just beat the game in frantic mode or something like that, I don't know. But see you later, turtles. Turtles! The cake's already sweet, so maybe something salty on the side. And what the hell are we talking about here? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I don't know what they were talking about. I was kind of nodding off there. I was busy kicking asses. I don't have time to be listening to girls talk about cakes. Or maybe I do, depending on what kind of cake they're talking about. I like carrot cake. Carrot cake is nice. I like a bunch of different cakes, but ironically, I think the one that I like the least is chocolate cake. People always love chocolate and everything, but not me. I kind of like chocolate just by itself, you know, like a chocolate bar or something like that. But, you know, chocolate ice cream, chocolate cake, you know, just chocolate-flavored things I don't really like. I like just the pure chocolate right there, you know? Preferably with nuts. I love it with nuts. Anyway, let's hear these people talk. Mr. Bunny Cracker. A lot of Mr. Bunny stuff. Man, Mr. Bunny's all the rage these days, huh? If only I had a more creative name. Spotted it. Like, what was it, just lying there on the floor? Ah, crap. Don't strip me. Okay, well, now while we're at it, let's just go ahead and transform. There we go. Oh no, Hibari's not waiting for you. She's pretty pissed at you. Alright then, they're done. So they're fighting over some chocolate. Yeah, because girl. Anyway, yeah, let's kick these guys' asses. Yeah, we only got 3 turtle people, 1 turtle people. Ah, they keep respawning. God damn it. Okay then. Okay then. Leave me the hell alone. Leave me alone. God, stop freaking attacking me all the time. There we go. Giant spinning squid of death. Yeah. That should settle you down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Send her flying. Come on, let's do another one. Wata! I'd be surprised if this doesn't kill you. Nope, that's not killing her. Alright, then she's probably gonna transform right now. Or maybe not. Okay, take that. Okay, now she's transforming. She just needs a little bit more of a push. Alright. Okay, she's stronger than she looks, definitely. I mean, for a girl that uses giant gauntlets as weapons, I mean, you kind of should expect her to be strong, right? Look at these bunnies. Okay, Secret Ninja Arts. What are you doing? 10,000 Palm Fist of Paradise Hell. That doesn't sound like a paradise, that just sounds like plain hell. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Combo. Bah. 22 combo. Ninja Art Energy. Okay, I have a full bar of Ninja Art Energy. But I kind of don't want to bother to limit break until my health goes down to do the ultimate. You guys have seen it. Bwah! There we go. Well, now that I see her naked, I'm kind of tempted. Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. Get lost. Get lost a million times. Yeah, keep getting lost. Hey, what about you? There's like the one guy just left there, alive. Get out of here. Yeah, stay away. Meh. She takes damage, a little bit of damage, but still some damage. Whenever I do the limit break and it hits her. Alright. Take the thing off, and Satan. Blah. You still only have 1 eye patch though. Weird tentacle things coming out. There we go, you're done. Later. Man, she just won't stop. Man. Victory is ours. Right then. Not super interested in the Yagyu story. I mean, Yagyu and Hibari aren't really all that interesting. Their backstories are alright, but their present forms are not all that awesome. I kind of like Asuka, Hikariga, and Katsu. I like the other three. Those two are not... They're not all that good. I leveled up. Oof, I almost leveled up 3 times there. And I definitely boosted up my Yang ability by a lot. I should transform more often. Yang balance level 1 is available now. Nope. So how many battles have I done? Don't really know. So we fought Katsuragi. And then we fought... who else? We fought Ryobi. We fought Ryobi, Katsuragi. I think this is the third one. The third one was the one that we just did with Yozakura. I do know that the very last one, I think, is Haruka, so I already know which one's the last one by knowing the Haruka's there. Okay, then. The cake's all set, now all I have to do is find Hibari. Okay, so we're at the Gessen headquarters, so yeah, there we go, Minori. She wants some cake, but nope, she's not Hibari, so no, she won't have any, and I'm sure she's gonna get pissed, and we're gonna have to fight over the damn cake that does not exist. It's just this hypothetical cake that we keep talking about. We never visibly see it. Again, laziness from the developers. We just have to fill in all the blanks ourselves, which isn't really all that good. You know, that could have been a good challenge to have, you know? I feel like there's a lot of missed opportunities here, you know? It could be kind of like a tower defense, you know? You can have like a giant cake in the center and being like, protect the cake, you know? All these enemies are gonna want to go and eat it, so come on, you know? The cake has a damage bar, and you know, you need to protect the cake, and if not, then you lose. That could be a very interesting thing to do, but nope, it's just the same level over and over again. Just defeat the guys, and then defeat a boss, and that's it, and I leveled up. It is kind of infuriating. I mean, I like the gameplay, but, you know, the variety in the levels, all of them are essentially identical. Just kill a bunch of guys, and then, defeat the boss, and that's it. It might be good to do that, you know? Have a tower defense, well, cake defense mission where you need to protect the cake. Or something like that. Or hey, you lost all of your clothing for some reason. Go and pick it up, and all of your different pieces of clothing are located in different bits of the level, you know? That kind of stuff. I don't know why they're lacking in variety. And you know, most of what I'm saying could be, like, taken up on the freaking multiplayer levels, because those have a bunch of different little things. You know, there's one that I think is, like, capture the panties or something, where, like, you get points based on the amount of panties you collect. And so whoever gets the most panties wins. And then there's others just like deathmatch, team deathmatch. You know, they're very typical stuff, but you know, it's fun because it's slightly different from the actual single player game. But yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of lost opportunities on that front. Hopefully in Estable versus there's more variety. Or at least like maybe like a whole bunch of different missions that you can do, maybe like dailies or something like that, or perhaps like something, how can I say it, maybe like a randomizer, where you can just do a random level of any kind. Come on, let's spin around. Spinning around, move out of my way. Okay, let's limit break it. Oh no, you totally did not transform before. I was about to completely strip you naked. I was about to be like, oh yeah, let's do it, but nope. Wah! Alright, let's start limit breaking. Oh, are you taunting me? Oh, no, you're not taunting. You're doing, like, a special attack. Yeah, I think, Minori has a special ability where she can, like, infuse her bucket with, like, some magic spell or something. I don't know. As far as I know, it's random, but I don't know. I think I could easily just kill her right now. I mean, the ultimate lasts a long time, and it's pretty damn powerful as it is. But I kind of want to make sure. I don't want to be, like, wasting this huge, big ability by being too arrogant. Okay, now I think I can kill her. Yeah, let's do it. Oh! Do it! Ultimate! Dead. Everything's spinning right now. Oh, come on, I didn't kill her? Oh, no, wait, I did. Yeah, there we go. You know, fun fact, if you're playing on Senran Kagura on the 3DS, you can actually move around your 3DS, and the angle, like the camera angles will move around. Unfortunately, just for those little segments when the clothing comes ripping off. And that's like maybe like just a few like 5 seconds. So you can't really take the time to actually move around, you know, just for like the small amount of time that you have, you can move it around, but yeah. Alright then, so the last battle that we're gonna have here is against Haruka. I know that this episode is kind of running a little long because I did go to the store and stuff, and if it weren't for that, I would have probably done this in maybe like 20 minutes, I mean, rather than the 30 minutes that I got going on here. Here we go, I leveled up a lot. Oh boy. My strength sets me apart. Okay, so I think I leveled up Yang again. Yeah, Yang balance 2, Flash balance 3. Awesome. Save this data? Nah. Not yet. Yeah, as soon as I finish the story thing, I'm gonna skip the credits because they're all the same all the time. So I'll just skip through that. Let's see what kind of stuff we unlocked and then save. Lock onto enemies by touching their positions on the screen. Yeah, if you have like a little cursor or you know, if you're playing on an actual Vita, you can actually boop, you can touch, and lock onto enemies that way. Which is really not as easy as it sounds. It's a lot easier to just press up on the D-pad. Okay, so we got these guys right here. Yeah, Haruka. Okay, this is the last one that we gotta do.
邪魔をしているのは貴様だろう。何言ってるの。私はこれから2人で誕生日会をしようと思ってるの。邪魔してるのはどっち？ 2人で誕生日会をするんだ。邪魔をするな。
Oh boy. 2 girls fighting over 1 girl. Okay. So alright, so very typical. I mean, I know that it's kind of natural for the 2 of them to fight. I know that because I played the first game, but I mean, sure, it's not that difficult to figure out. Both of them are completely infatuated by the girl. I don't know why. She really isn't particularly deep. She just likes to eat sweets and apparently play video games. I've never seen her play a single video game in her life, but, well, in my life, I've never seen her play one. But apparently that's her hobby. That's what it says. But, yeah. All she does is eat sweets and then complain about how clumsy she is. It's not until we get into the backstory that she actually starts to become way more interesting. These stupid crows. I hate these crows. They always poison you and stuff. The only reason for why I'm taking damage right now is because they keep coming down from the air and they man, the moles and the moles and the crows together, that's not a good combination. It's very annoying because they're coming from the air and then they start jumping from the ground. So either way, you're gonna get jumped on from all angles, from up or down. Yeah, if you're in the floor, they just come up from the ground, and if you're in the air, you get torn down. You get blown out of the sky by the damn poison crows. So you don't only just get hit, but you get poisoned as well. All right, then here we go. Versus Haruka. All right, here we go. Her robots won't get in my way. I have a squid. Why do I need robots if I have a squid? Come on, get out of my way. Wata! Not that that'll help because she just loves it. She loves it when her clothes are stripped. Oh god, transformation already. Oh, shut up. I've never liked you. Right.
私も前から同じこと思ってたのよね。ちょうどよかった。ならここで決着をつけよう。どちらがひばりの誕生日を祝うにふさわしいか。
Who's worthy enough? Man, it's like they're talking about their favorite religious figure or something. Wata! Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. So we're doing... Okay, we're gonna do some button tapping right here. Brr. It's way too easy. I'm kind of wondering if on the Vita version is a little more difficult, because here I'm spinning these big, easy to use analog sticks, and the Vita sticks are not that big, and they actually feel way more delicate. So I kind of wouldn't want to like spin them around voraciously like I do now. So yeah, maybe it is a little bit more difficult. But still, I am wrecking fools with this. Did she transform yet? I don't think she has. Oh no, yeah, she did, like at the very beginning. Yeah, she did. Okay, then, so Haruka definitely is somebody that I want to see bear it all. she's perfectly willing to anyway. It's not like she doesn't want to. Every single time I see her do it, she enjoys it. Okay then, here we go. L, circle, wah! Demon spawn from hell. And that's it, that about does it. Yeah, she doesn't seem to be all that bothered. You know, you could spend less time kicking everyone's asses and spend more time apologizing to the girl that you made cry on her birthday. So, yeah, it's kind of a waste of time. Alright, we're done. So how much did we level up on that front? I'm more concerned about the Yin, Yang, and Flash. Oh, okay, so we're gonna go immediately to this. I send Haruka rolling like the third wheel she is. Oh my god. Clever comeback, and then I give my present to Hibari. Now that's... yeah, she's roasted. So did they like totally forget about their falling out like a few minutes ago? No, you heard it here first, kids. If you want to get somebody to love you, material possessions, that's the way to go. It's wonderful to see her happy again. And here I am with her on her happiest day of the year. You sent a lot of people to the hospital today, Yagi. Every battle I fought today had been for love and justice. I almost tell her that, but I hold back instead. I'll do anything to make her happy on her special day.
Happy birthday, Hibari.
Oh, I hear Haruka's voice. What? Haruka is back already. I must have gone too easy on her. This horrid woman still insists on driving a wedge in between us. What should I do? Should I thrash her again? No, I can't. No more bloodshed on Hibari's birthday. I should settle this not with force, but with words. That's right, gently and peacefully. Yep, gently and peacefully. No boy. Catfight? Are we gonna fight again? Saying that, she flings her arms around Hibari. Flings. She's mine, goddamn. I can feel my veins popping out of my forehead. Nope, I need to calm down. Hibari doesn't want this. I take a deep breath and walk up to Haruka with a big, forced smile. And then I secretly stomp on her foot. Fantastic. And then she stomps on mine. We whisper insults back and forth, just low enough to keep Hibari from noticing. Okay. The harder we stomp, the wider we smile. Jeez. Well, that is definitely something. Yep, two girls fighting for one. It seems like, man, Yagi was just flat out obsessed. Alright then, again, you know, I really don't have much to say about this. I mean, it's very predictable. It's exactly what I said last time, where this really isn't anything about the inner workings of the character. It really doesn't take anything to like a level deeper. It's literally just, let's grab the one joke that the characters had and just keep padding it out and exploiting it over and over again until everybody's sick and tired of it. And so when you see this happening, it's like so obvious and so whatever that it's like, nah. You know, it's like, why bother? I mean, it's so soulless, you know? It's so like fan servicey. Is like, hey, you know this. Hibari likes sweets, right? So let's just make this whole thing about sweets. Hey, Yagi is all about loving Hibari, so let's just have the whole thing just be about that. It's just very, 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 just lazily made. Again, you know, I'm repeating this because it's been a while since I last played it, so, you know, those thoughts come back to me. Oh, freaking well. We only got 2 left to go, so it's fine. We'll get rid of this soon. So, man, now that I Man, I'm yawning like you have no idea. You see, this is how boring these damn segments are. Like, I'm yawning. Okay, so what was I gonna say? I was gonna say that, you know, now that you guys know what these things actually are, I don't know if I actually want to do the extras episodes for, like, the rest of the girls. If I do that, it'll probably be until, like, the very, very end of the series, you know, rather than after every season. Yagyu's outfit, girl fight, Ribbon of Sorrow, Yagyu's voice set, and save the data. I mean, if you want to listen to the voice set, then it's literally just if you want to hear the sound of their voices, rather than actually hearing what they have to say, because there really aren't any subtitles for that, and you hear them in Japanese, so you're kind of screwed. Murasaki. Yeah, well, I guess that about does it for today. I'll see you guys next time with some more Senran Kagura Shinobi versus with 2 left. I think Daidoji is going to be the most interesting one because we really don't know too much about her. And yeah, we haven't used her at all. It's going to be our first time in this series using Daidoji. So, yeah. Yeah, sorry, this has been very boring. I don't know if I'm going to do the side stories for all the other characters. Again, it'll probably be until like the very end. I'll probably do the story and then immediately move on to some other stories, you know? I think it'll be more interesting that way. Maybe I'll, I don't know. Everything is so open and so free to do whatever I want that it's kind of difficult to decide what I want to do. Hey, Katsuragi. I did talk to everybody, right? I love taking a big bite out of a sushi roll, but I also love hot, delicious ramen. Blowing and slurping curly, thick noodles and choking white steam. Oh my gosh, I want to sip the whole soup, don't you? We live for ramen, we die for ramen. Our destiny, besides panties, is ramen. Pile up those bowls like trophies of glory. Japan is weird.